Who's happier, single women or married women? An intriguing question, isn't it? Now, if you've been around in society for a while, you've probably heard the old adage, marriage is the key to happiness. But is it? Does a wedding band on your finger automatically usher in a wave of joy and contentment? It's high time we challenge this age-old belief and turn to the realm of science and research to seek the truth. This video, my friends, is all about exploring the fascinating findings from various studies conducted around the world that shed light on this very topic. Are single women really happier than their married counterparts? Or is it the other way around? Or perhaps it's not that black and white. Maybe, just maybe, happiness transcends the boundaries of marital status. Intrigued? Well, you should be. Let's delve into some fascinating research to find the answer. Studies on happiness levels among single and married women have yielded some surprising results. Our investigation into these studies has revealed a fascinating mix of data and insights. Let's start with a study by the National Bureau of Economic Research. They found that single women reported higher levels of happiness and well-being than married women. This stirred up quite a conversation. The people began to question the long-held belief that marriage is the key to happiness. Now, on the other hand, we have the research from the Journal of Marriage and Family, which shows a different perspective. Their findings suggest that there's really no significant difference in happiness levels between single and married women. This is quite intriguing, isn't it? So, why these contrasting results? Well, it's important to understand that happiness is subjective and can be influenced by myriad factors. The key factors that emerged from the studies are independence, freedom, and personal growth. Let's talk about independence. Single women often have more autonomy in their lives. They have the freedom to make decisions without the need to consider a partner's preferences. This independence can lead to a sense of empowerment and boost happiness levels. Freedom is another critical factor. Single women have the freedom to pursue their passions, interests, and hobbies. They can travel, explore new places, meet new people, and immerse themselves in experiences that bring them joy. And let's not forget personal growth. Being single provides women with time and space to focus on personal development. They can invest in their careers, pursue further education, or engage in self-improvement activities. This focus on personal growth can contribute significantly to a woman's overall sense of happiness and fulfillment. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that marriage doesn't bring happiness. It's just that being single offers a different kind of happiness that comes from independence, freedom, and personal growth. So it seems that being single can indeed be a catalyst for happiness. But let's dig a bit deeper. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more intriguing insights. Now, let's dive deeper into the happiness spectrum and explore how it varies among individuals. Remember, happiness is subjective and can be influenced by a multitude of factors. The studies we've discussed so far have focused on single and married women. But what about the rest of us? What about those who are divorced, widowed, or in non-traditional relationships? Well, research shows that happiness levels can vary widely in these groups as well. For instance, a study by the University of Chicago found that divorced and widowed individuals reported lower levels of happiness compared to their married counterparts. On the other hand, people in non-traditional relationships such as cohabitation or civil partnerships also reported high levels of happiness. So, what does this tell us? It suggests that happiness is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It is a personal journey influenced by our life experiences, decisions, and relationships. It's about finding what works for you, what resonates with your needs and desires. Whether you're single, married, divorced, or in a non-traditional relationship, your happiness is unique to you. It's a beautiful spectrum, and it's important to honor and celebrate that diversity. Now, let's continue our journey into the world of single bliss. Before we delve into the bliss of being single, let's take a moment to reflect on the importance of our happiness journey. We've talked about the spectrum of happiness and how it varies from person to person. This journey is a personal one, and it's important to remember that everyone's path to happiness is unique. It's not a competition or a race, but rather a journey of self-discovery and understanding. And remember, every journey is easier with a guide. That's where we come in. Our channel is dedicated to providing you with the insights and information you need to navigate your own happiness journey. So, if you're finding this content valuable, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for more intriguing insights. This way, you won't miss out on any of our future videos exploring the complexities and beauty of human happiness. Now, let's dive into the world of single bliss and uncover the secrets behind its potential to boost happiness levels. What is it about being single that can lead to increased happiness, you might ask? Well, let's dive into the pool of research findings and see what treasures we can fish out. Firstly, being single often means having the freedom to pursue personal interests. There's no need to compromise on how you spend your time or where you invest your energy. Fancy a pottery class on Tuesday nights? Go for it. Want to immerse yourself in a new book every week? No one's stopping you. This freedom can lead to a sense of fulfillment that might be harder to achieve when sharing your life with a partner. Then, there's the opportunity for self-growth. Being single can provide the space and time needed for introspection, self-discovery, and personal development. You get to know yourself better, understand your needs, and work on your goals. It's like being on a journey with yourself, where you're the driver, navigator, and the passenger all at once. And let's not forget about the lack of marital stress. The absence of disagreements over finances, in-laws, or whose turn it is to do the dishes can lead to a more peaceful life. Plus, research shows that single people often have less anxiety and lower levels of depression than their married counterparts. But it's not just about the benefits of being single. It's also about the societal shift towards accepting singlehood as a valid lifestyle choice. Gone are the days when being single was seen as a temporary state before marriage. Today, more and more people are embracing singlehood as a long-term choice, one that allows them to live life on their own terms. So, there you have it. Being single can mean freedom, self-growth, less stress, and a society that's increasingly accepting of this choice. It's no wonder that research indicates that single people often report higher levels of happiness. Being single certainly has its perks. But does this mean that marriage leads to unhappiness? Well, stick around as we explore the other side of the coin in the next scene. Marriage isn't all doom and gloom. It has its benefits too. Now let's dive into the mixed bag that marriage can be. On one hand, it offers a sense of companionship that can be incredibly rewarding. There's something comforting about having a partner to share your life with, someone who's there for you in times of joy and sorrow, someone to have and to hold in health and in sickness. Marriage also brings with it the advantage of shared responsibilities, whether it's bills, chores, or decision-making. Two heads can indeed be better than one. The shared financial stability that a marriage can provide is another plus. It's not just about the combined income, but also about the shared savings and investments, providing a safety net for the future. However, it's not always rainbows and butterflies. The potential for marital stress is a reality that cannot be ignored. The perpetual balancing act of managing work, home, and personal time can lead to stress. Constant compromises and adjustments can sometimes feel like a compromise of personal freedom. And then there's the potential for disagreements and conflicts. Every relationship has them. But in a marriage, they can often feel magnified because of the deeper level of commitment and the shared life that you've built together. So, marriage, like everything else in life, comes with its ups and downs. It's about finding a balance, understanding that it's not always perfect, and appreciating the moments of joy amidst the challenges. So, who's happier, single women or married women? As we've seen, both lifestyles have their perks. Research has shown that single women often enjoy more freedom and self-development opportunities, while married women may find fulfillment in companionship and shared experiences. But remember, happiness is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's shaped by our personal circumstances, choices, and most importantly, our attitudes. So, whether you're single or married, it's all about finding your own path to contentment. Ultimately, whether single or married, happiness is a personal journey. So, and that's not where the journey ends, dear viewers. We've explored the happiness spectrum from the perspective of single and married women. But remember, happiness is a vast ocean, and we've only dipped our toes in. There are countless other factors, experiences, and lifestyles to consider when we talk about happiness. So, if you enjoyed this deep dive and want to continue exploring the complexities of happiness with us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned as we unravel more intriguing aspects of human emotions and experiences in our upcoming videos. Until then, keep smiling, keep exploring, and remember, the journey to happiness is always in motion. See you in the next video.